Hello, Chad. Hello. Hi. How is everyone? Hello, hello. Okay, orange. One check. The scuff. The scuff's hidden. The scuff is hidden. I don't know why, but I'm just randomly very anxious. Like, out of nowhere. I don't know why, because there's nothing that should be making me anxious, but you know. Oh, I didn't take my meds. Oh, that's why. Oh well. Oh well. Hello, everyone. It is I. Okay, let's see. Why is that not working? Uh, okay. So, what's that? Okay, okay. We're gonna. Can I move this? No, okay. Okay. Um, we got some scuff. It's okay. It's okay though. We don't have too much scuff. Don't jinx that, Ray. Oh my god. Can you guys hear that? No, you can't. Ah, too loud. Okay. I'm gonna turn that down for me. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're fine. We're gonna hope to hell that we don't get a copyright notice. I don't really know what to play. I want something pretty chill. There we go. Okay. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? So we have some new commands set up. I did not get to doing the redeems yet, but we have commands. So we have a command to see socials. So if you guys type exclamation point socials, you'll be able to see all of my socials, which should just all be Paintoni Ray. But you know, if you can find me, oh well. And we also, I think I was setting up lurk before. Let me see if I can see, because I want to set up a lurk, but I didn't get like, I got distracted. No, I don't want to talk to your stupid AI thingy. Okay, there it is. Commands. I'm very anxious that I'm playing what's it called, music, copyrighted music. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep playing that. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So we have Lurk set up now. And of course my model decides to get messed up in that meantime. I am back. Okay. Whew. I think I'm going to take my meds, because, feeling a little weird. And I will be right back. I mean, it's in my room, so, like, I'm not going far. Okay, I am back. My model tweaking out. What the heck? What? Alright, I'm not sure what to draw because I'm currently battling art block, but I figured that we will be doing some cool things. But I'm not sure what it. I do. I don't know. That I've been fighting it very much recently. I started working on this overlay for Astrid, but I can't figure out what to do with it either. It's been haunting me. I burnt out working on a bunch of things, which, I was trying not to do by switching my subjects enough, but it happened. It was guaranteed to happen eventually, but I've been playing visual novels instead. I've also been thinking about streaming visual novels, but I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in that. We're gonna have oh yeah, forgot to mention this. We're gonna be having a pretty short and comfy stream because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow and I have to get up early for it. So yeah. Okay, can we go back to my OBS? Yes. So we gotta figure out what to stream. I did start doing. I'm gonna turn off my game cap. I did start doing a summer little outfit, but I'm not sure if I can show it on Twitch because a woman has womanly autonomy. So I'm gonna fix it a little bit before I show it on stream, just to be safe. Oh shit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this as a doodle or what, but this is what I've been doodling. It's a very much a doodle, but it's a doodle. It's a doodle. At least it's something. Okay, but I do want to work on something else because I don't want Twitch blocking me. I'm gonna definitely take Starzy's thing for reference because I'm really proud of how Starzy's overlay came out. Hold up, I gotta put it into my references real quick. My face hurts. Why does my face hurt? Bro, what the heck? Alright, here we are. You guys can't even see the reference. I've been very stuck on asteroids. I'm not sure. Thinking of doing like stars, but every star that I doodle doesn't fit with the theme. Okay, okay. Let me just. Oh wait, maybe some clouds. Like, maybe like I'm not sure. Cause that may fit. I don't know if it fits with Astrid's theme in specific, but it would fit with the moon theme. It kind of looks right. Okay. I'm actually gonna shoot Astrid a quick DM and say, hey, do you have anything that's like significant to your model other than cows and stars? If I can find their account. Okay. I am so worried that I'm gonna get copyrighted sponsored because I don't want to be muted again, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. shut the medium. For now, we're gonna put clouds because that's what just feels right. Everything else, I'm having like trouble making it fit. Because I want, like, my goal for like overlays and stuff is for it to fit the model the closest as possible. Wait, speaking of which, let me actually see if I can import a of what their actual model is, because they did have a picture of their model, but I think it had a background. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Cool, awesome. I am back. Sorry, I was using text-to-speech for, because my arthritis is starting to act up today. I've been at the computer too long. I think I played, like, a visual novel for about, like, 3 hours last night. And the reason I didn't stream was just because I was burnt out. I honestly should have streamed yesterday, because I do need to, like, go to sleep tonight. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take my other meds, because I took one of my meds, but that med doesn't make me. I don't know if it's like unprofessional to take your meds on stream, but I figure take them while you remember them. Okay, now I'm officially back. Except now I've dropped something on the floor and I don't know where it went. Oh, run a broom through here tomorrow and see if I can find it. Blah! I'm vexed. I do need to do a cleanup in my room, because it's been a while I ran a broom through here. And I have a dog and a cat, plus wooden floors, and we all know what that does. It would actually be cute if you made like the little things as clouds, but I feel like that might take away from the clouds everywhere else. I love how I said you, as if I'm not the one drawing it. Okay, I'm gonna do the mask. I think I will also be downloading Genshin on my computer pretty soon, since the new update is out today. And I feel like that would be cool to stream. But I can't stream on my account now, but I've got my legal stuff. Not my legal stuff, but like my real names. Actually, I think I'll just go around with a side brush and that'd be easier than trying to do the squish feature. Kind of considering animating some of these. I'm not sure if I will yet, or what, but like some of these would be really easy to animate. Especially considering like I've done the what's it called? I'm doing most of it like on different layers and separated. Alright. I can run the corner there. And then in the corner on this bottom layer. It's looking a little harsh there. Right, and then we'll probably do some chemical shading on the white layer. Trying to look at this and think of what was the class? What is this? This is your mother. Why is that coming in my head? I'm sorry if you guys keep hearing my little, what's it called? Stylus tap against my computer. I don't have a lot of workspace here. I need to realistically shorten my bed, but I haven't done that because, you know, I like having more bed room, even if I don't use it. I like sleep on one side of my bed, and I have like a kind of like a trundle bed, that comes up and stuff, but I don't put it up very often or put it down because it takes a lot of effort to put it down as one person. It's usually easier when it's two, but one, also I just like having more space. I use it as a bedside table, honestly. I probably shouldn't, and I probably should like use my bedside table, but like I don't know. I just like having it out, but it tends to get in the way. So it can be, and then I don't have as much desk room. But I do also like being able to lean back without like disappearing from my computer. Because we know we have those back problems. You're an artist, you got that like shrimp-like posture. Alright. These are some cute clouds. Now I'm going to come back here. So, and this. See, their model uses a lot of things that are like hard to, like, it's good within their model, but it's hard within like aspects. Like, I love how they balance the purple and the teals, but the purple by itself, or by in a majority, doesn't look that good. But it looks amazing on their model. It's just the problem I'm doing it, and I'm trying to figure out, because like I think their purple is like maybe, if that's like a sliver of 5%, so maybe I should reserve that for the what's it called, the socials. I think I will. Their hair is like the other 30%, 30-40%, while their outfit takes up maybe 50, or yeah, 50. Their outfit is mainly white and black. See, this is my problem. I love models like Starzy, because they use a bunch of colors that is easy to separate it into a bunch of things to do. And I love Astrid's model. Like their concept is amazing. Right? I really love their lore too. But it's hard to do with assets, especially since I didn't consider that beforehand. I probably should have considered that beforehand, so it's my fault. I'm gonna take more of this meal and place it over here so we can make it more useful. Because it is more of a blue than teal, which that may also be the problem. Why it's not sticking out as well. Yeah, that's starting to feel better. I think I'll also take, because I used the colors from their eyes. I've been focusing into their eyes, which may be my problem. Is instead of focusing on the hair, and their face, which is a center point, I've been focusing on the eyes solely. So I need to focus on taking tones from her hair. Okay, that just looks so much better with it just being tones from the hair. Okay, I found my problem. The next majority is white, so maybe I should try... Oh! Flashbang, sorry guys. Oh, that just seems so much more in character. Okay, so I'm gonna then bring some no, I'm not gonna bring patterns, because patterns then overwhelms the pattern and gradient majority. But, okay, here's the problem I was having. So if we go look at the one I made for Starzy, you'll realize that there's a pattern and then a gradient. I really like this because it makes where the words, where it's not so overwhelming with textures. So you need one solid texture and then some more texture. But problem is, with Astrid, I made the texture and gradient on one side. So either I need to make it solid or figure out how to put enough textures where it doesn't become overwhelming. I'm gonna mess around with some black and white gradients now that, like... Because now that I have... Well, that whitish teal is better than the pure white I was using. That can be one. It also contradicts with the clouds I was doing earlier, so we are forced into that black if we want to keep clouds, which after learning Astrid's lore, I actually think was a really good, like, thing. If you guys don't know what Astrid's lore is basically there's a coming of age ceremony for cows, I guess, and that they have to jump over the moon, but Astrid ended up being stuck on the moon instead of jumping over the moon. Um, and I was thinking about it and I'm like, oh, the clouds are really fitting then because, like, you know, I was associating it with like aliens being abducted by like aliens abducting cows, and then the cows, like, aliens are like associated with space. So I thought that's where that came from, but I think that actually it's really spot on. Also, clouds and moons just make sense, you know. I think I want to. Where's the point? No, that's. I've tried to put the gradient within the border so many times, but it just doesn't look right. Oh, I need to change this now that I've changed the gradient on this side. Doing it the manual way. Okay, and now. Good. Vision here. Oh, no, maybe a smear is better. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Put all that effort in just to do that. Let me try turning on the white background too. Because you're not gonna just have a black background when streaming. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Some more stars in there, but I need to make them round stars because sharp stars aren't good. Tried the sharp stars a few times. That one's too big. Big fat star, let's go. Okay, so we definitely needed fatter stars. I'm gonna try doing what I did with because I did try to do a gradient with the stars earlier, where I did one star in a deeper purple with one in a lighter purple. I think it might be nice if we also did gradient on these stars. So yes, in a position I like for it. Then maybe this purple. Oh, yeah. They do also have a very saturated model. Because we had a lot of nice tones in Starzy's, because she has both saturated and desaturated colors, while Astrid tends to have a lot more saturated. Airbrush on. So here's this one, and brush this color into it. And now I'm gonna duplicate both of them and make the undercolor something. So I want it to be white. So as the undercolor over here, and then start etching away at it. And then I'm gonna make the lower one, this one, into a darker but still pretty light color. Maybe this one. Doesn't stand out. I'll still erase it, because I'm gonna have to erase it anyways, but I do want to see it with 3 different colors. I don't know if I want to add, because, like, there's not much things associated with, like, cows. Like, rats, they have cheese. Cows, they have milk, but milk is kind of hard to portray unless it's in a bucket. So I'm not sure if I want to do something like that. Let's see. Put this one down too. And now turn everything back on. What the fuck? Oh, hello! Hi, Stacy! Hello, man! Oh my god, I forgot that was my notification for that. That scared me. Oh my god. Hi! Hello! I'm good. How's your stream? What are the rules here? The rules should be in my About Me. They're pretty lengthy. But, can you say penis? As long as it's not in a sexual context. If, like, you're making a dick joke, okay, whatever. But, like, if we're PG-13. Hello, what am I making? I am making an overlay for Astrid. Yes, yes. Remember to go drink some water, Starzy, and take care of yourself. Drink some water, take some meds, eat some food, and go to bed. Bye-bye, Starzy. W layout, by the way. We're still working on it. I'm still kind of... There's a few things that I'm stuck on, but... Can I say fuck-ass bitch or no? Depends if it's towards a person. If it's towards a person, no. If it's towards an object or somebody that doesn't have feelings or can't or if it's, like, if it's toward an object, yeah, sure. Also, my bad if not, no worries. Ratlings be nice. Go get some sleep. Yeah, I know your stream is later than it typically is. But yeah, you guys can curse. I curse a lot. I curse like a sailor, so, like, there's no harm. I'm gonna turn this color. Ah, no! Also, I apologize if it's hard to see what I'm doing. I work with Procreate, and for some reason when it captures my, what's it called? My, screen, it doesn't want to show what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, you can say fuck and, like, ass. I would try to avoid bitch because it can be seen as an insult, but most of the time, if it's towards, like, an object, you're good, you're good. Thank you for the follow, Hammy. I'm sorry, I don't have... My OBS is freaking broken, and it won't show me, like, alerts. Like, it won't send me the alerts, or, like... It will send me the audio. Like, it won't send me the audio. It will show alerts, but I have to be constantly looking at my screen to see alerts, so I'm sorry if I missed any. MK Man. Thank you. Thank you guys for popping in. How was stream, by the way? I know you guys were drawing. I was in the actually. I think I'll actually take this booster. See how that works. I don't know. I was there for like 5 minutes, so you don't know. Oh no, you were just raided and or what was it called? Not raid and run. Not raid and run. I forgot what the term was where you like come by for the last few minutes of stream and then like you leave or whatever, or the streamer ends stream. Oh, I need to add some highlights. That would actually do some good. Yeah, no, we can't put down. Let's just like. How's everybody's day going? If not the stream that you guys were just at. That's substitutable, right? Like, oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Oh my god. Oh, hi, I'm Repaint Oni. I'm sorry this is late. I'm painting Oni here to paint a smile on your faces. And yeah. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. You guys just came in and I just like, hi. Have you seen Aisho Speed use the door for as a shield or to try to make a PFP puppet? No, I haven't. I don't watch Aisho Speed a lot. I mainly just watch VTubers or YouTube videos. I think I'm looking at coming through for airbrush and but he tried to do that? Yes, what the heck? Peak ball knowledge, yep. I showed Speed. I'm trying to remember. I know his name. I can't. He's the gift. Like everybody uses his gifts, right? Or was that Speed? Are they different? I think they're the same. Cause I know who Speed is. I don't see him being referred as his username a lot. I typically just see him being referred to as Speed. You got a Discord? Yep. My Discord is exclamation. You can type. Blah, blah, blah. You can type exclamation point Discord to join. Get the link from our stream element, and yeah. You guys can also type exclamation point socials to get my other socials. Except I literally have the same username everywhere, so it's pretty easy to find me. Alright. I think I might merge these two layers. Oh wait, no, it's got alcohol going. I can't do that. No, not flipping this. Merge down. Oh, but then I can't edit the colors separately. Oh, shit. Up there. And then I'm gonna actually take the lightest color, and the lightest color is going to be what for the outline. And this one, I'll probably do the same there. Okay. How do we feel about those? I don't know if I don't know if I like the purple. I may end up making it blue. They do have a lot of teal going on here though. So like I don't know whether okay. Don't know whether we should keep it as the purple or whether we should... Okay, I'm gonna... Actually, no, the darker border looks better. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I thought it mentally I thought it would look better with all the with the lighter outline, but I think it actually looks better with the darker outline. So I think we'll duplicate some of those stars and put them around here. We need lighter elements though, because we have a bunch of darker tones. Well, this one had a lot more lighter tones. So I think I need to implement more of the white. I can merge these down and avoid making any more. Copy and paste that. Oh, but that's gonna be too many patterns there. You joined the Discord? Alright. Yeah, I think I just got the notifications a little earlier. I don't know if you could hear my phone buzzing. Okay, so Astros is so far being the hardest, but I've done 3 overlays technically. I've done my overlay and then these 2, which you guys haven't seen my overlay yet because I'll be showing it when I debut. I didn't hear shit. Alright. But I don't know. I think let me move over to my other library and use a screen tone. Because a screen tone would probably fit better. It's late. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. for me, which honestly is not that late since I go to sleep about like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.-ish. But I have a doctor's appointment, so I do need to probably end stream go before 12. I gotta go to bed. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Hammy. See ya. Remember to drink your water, eat your meds, take some food. Wait. Drink your water, take your meds, eat some food, and go to bed. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, Let me try a screen tone in the black area. I think screen tone and maybe some whites would do good. And bring in that lighter colors we need. Sorry I'm mumbling about a bunch of everything I'm doing. Alright. That does kind of look better. Maybe I'll move it to be solely on this side though? No, then that's imbalanced. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go take a break and start on something else for the meantime. What should we do in the meantime? I think I'm gonna go start on my next one, and I'm gonna pull up my references for our next one, and we'll take a break from asteroids and work on ovars. I think that's the next one. Oh, I forgot to respond to that. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot to respond to a text message that was really important. Oh no. I'm gonna respond to that after stream, cause I forgot to respond to that. Okay, so now I'm working on Uncle Ovar's, cause, you know, Ovar sent me a lot of references. I think I'm gonna do a lot of blues and greens with this, cause that seems to be really nice, this model. How are you doing, Solo? I forgot to ask. I keep forgetting to ask important things. Okay. We're then gonna... Sorry, you guys are staring at the forest. I streamed for 9 hours? You streamed for 9 hours? Are you kidding me? How the hell did you do that? I'm so hyped. We got a bunch of super hard endgame stuff done on one of my favorite games. Ooh, what were you guys streaming? Chat was being super helpful. I need to keep going. Did you make sure you were hydrated and stuff? Because that's my biggest concern, is that you were able to eat. Alright. Oh wait, I'm not quite ready. Oh no. You guys don't see this. You guys don't see this. Hold up. Hold up. I started with the Beast of Reincarnation, which is a game which is a game where you sit down you fantasy Reiclips, and that's where we did the trophies. Yes, when I'm nervous I drink, so I'm hydrated. I'm glad you were able to get some water as well. I actually have not heard of those games. I'm definitely gonna have to go check them out. Yeah, let me merge all these references together. And then this. I think we'll start off with the... I've noticed I missed Starzy's stream. Yeah, she just ended. She actually did a late stream today, which was pretty surprising. She typically streams about like 5 or 4 p.m. CST, but she decided to stream about like 10 p.m. CST. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Womp womp. I'm doing good. I woke up really early today, and I didn't know what to do for so long, so I just ended up playing Peak with Pop for like, I think it was like 3 hours, and then I tried to make dinner, and I was trying to make hard-boiled eggs, and that didn't really work out for me, so, I have some unfinished hard-boiled egg that I haven't finished. So that's fun. Oh, his hair tone is very close to his jacket tone. Leftovers then? Yeah. I have leftovers that I actually meant to eat. I just realized I never actually ate. I realized I started making dinner and now I'm thinking about it and I haven't eaten yet. See, the audio still works. Yes, we actually got it working. We do have some, no, we don't have new redeems. I thought I worked on them, but I remember there was a problem with them. Okay, so this is for some reason clipped onto that. That's not supposed to be clipped onto that. I'm immediately thinking, like, spikes for his character, because, you know, a big point in his character are these spikes here. I think we'll put some spikes in there. No, don't let them go to waste. The leftovers or the, boiled eggs? Which, nothing yet, I haven't put those in the fridge yet. I need to put those in the fridge after stream. I think I might actually do silver for the leftovers. Yeah. Speaking of those leftovers, those were also left out overnight. Well, they weren't left out overnight, they were left out... I don't know. I'm hoping they're still good. If they're not, oh well, I'm still eating them. And you know that may make me very sick because it was nachos. Sorry if I'm a little hyper. I just ended up eating. No, you're good. You're good. I like yappers. Gives me something to yap about. No, don't eat them if they're bad. I'm gonna eat them if they're bad. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're bad or not. We'll see. We'll see. If they taste funny, I'll throw them away. But it was a big pan of nachos, so I don't want them to go to waste. Also has some like... Okay, we're gonna do the rendering on one of these spikes and see. I swear if I see on the VTuber someone you talk about tummy problems, I'll bonk you. I have tummy problems in general, so like you're gonna see me talking about tummy problems whether I inflicted them or not. But yeah, don't bonk me. Don't bonk me. Oh, I need to set up, that's another thing I need to set up is I need to set up the bonk thing for redeems. That reminds me. Tummy problems, girlies are the best. Aw, thank you. Oh geez, I underestimated this spike. How hurt these spikes might be. Oh no. I'm gonna resize it so you guys can see what I'm doing here. And also so I can draw in better detail. Okay. Then there's a highlight here. This music is like reminding me of Minecraft ARGs. Now I want to go watch Minecraft ARG. Because I've been really into Minecraft ARGs recently, and they've become slightly a problem. I just finished Don't Turn Left at the Crossroads, or I think it was actually called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. And I was invested. It was so good. I really. And then I also watched Searching for, like, I think it was something like the Leviathan. It was something like Leviathan, but both of them were by wikis. And I've been really, really wanting to watch more of those because that was like peak entertainment, especially considering I don't really have any subscriptions right now. Okay. This looks really awkward, and I can't tell why. I don't know why. Why does this look weird? Oh, my butt hurts. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting at my desk for too long. I think I'll probably opt to go for more of a cartoony look than a realistic look, because I was originally going to go through that, and now thinking about it, having a cartoony look may be better for considering it's going to be an overlay, and you want the model to be the center of attention. Okay. I'm fighting art block. I'm trying to come up with ideas. Like, I know for a fact I want there to be spikes in this. Because that's definitely a, like, eye-catching part of his design, which says a lot about his character. But it's like Astrids that I'm also working on, is I can't find a focus to really zone in on. Because cows are hard to do, and like the only thing I can think about with cows is spots. Stars is really easy because obviously stars are her central point. I don't draw, so I don't really know how you feel, but I hope it goes away soon. Thank you so much. Art block is what, like, I think you probably know what art block is, but in case you don't, art block is like when artists basically just lose all their ideas because they've gotten burnt out on drawing. Because I haven't stopped drawing. Like, that has been the one consistent thing I've been doing for the entirety since, I don't even know, March. So I probably need to take a break from drawing, but fuck that. I'm not gonna stop drawing. It's my life source. I dated a professional designer for 3 years, so I know. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna rotate. I was on the end of the art block. What's that mean? I'm trying to understand what that means. Like you were like you had just finished getting off of art block. I thought you just said that you didn't do art. I was the one helping her feel better and listening. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so cute. I thought that was like something sus for a minute, and I was worried. She was frustrated. Yeah, it can be very frustrating, especially when art is like your like yeah, no sus. It's very frustrating, especially when like your entire life revolves around art. Just because I'm a PG-13 streamer doesn't mean that I don't pick up on the non-PG-13 stuff. I try to avoid that because obviously my content is centered around PG-13, but since I am far older than 13, I definitely pick up on it. I'm not sure whether I'll be shifting my content to 16 plus pretty soon, or if I want to keep it as 13, because I've been PG-13 ever since I started my content, but I feel like I've kind of been shifting more to PG-16 or whatever it's called, 16 plus, whatever. And I've been awkward about that because I'm not sure. Usually I never really do sus stuff, but I follow the flow on my streams since they're 18 plus. Yeah. And I feel like having like I feel like baking at 16 plus would feel more appropriate soon because like I I don't say stuff that's safe for little kids. I used to be a lot more in the PG-13 area, but like I do make dick jokes occasionally. Never NSW or anything close. Yeah, I strictly stay away from NSW, and I've been really confused because I'm like trying. Mother, I crave.
Mother, I crave violence.
Um, I've been confused because I can't figure out like what the 18 plus means. I don't know if that means their content or if they don't want kids interacting. I can't tell, which I've been really confused lately. But it's not my concern currently because I'm not 18 plus. But yeah, still something I've been very curious about because I've gotten very different responses from people. Okay, so I'm somehow struggling with a spike. How am I struggling with a spike? Spike! Let me start this. Most people don't want kids on their stream because adult stuff might be sad. I also think that mindset are different, so people might just not want kids around them because they don't vibe well with them, and the fact that it's safer for children in general not being little stream sometimes makes people not fair for them. Yeah, that's what I've been assuming. But then I've had just like some 18 plus streamers say, "Hey, you want to collab?" And then I'm like, I'm not really doing 18 plus. So like, just to let you know, I'm a minor, and if you want to collab with me, I'm very family friendly, and I do want my content to stay that way. I've had I've had some creepy instances where some VTubers insisted on knowing my age, and I had to block them because they wouldn't leave me alone about my age. And I'm like, why do you need to know my specific age? I told you I'm a minor. I'm not following you anymore. That's why I can't collab with y'all yet. Haha, peak collab eventually. Yes, yes. Eventually, not currently though. But I found that really weird. Is like, hey, I told you I'm a minor. I'm not safe with giving out my personal age because I don't feel safe doing that. I'm allowed to be on the internet. I'm following Twitch TOS and TikTok TOS, as well as all the TOSs under the platform I'm on. So, like, that's all you need to know. Well, it's me. Yeah, it's you. Huh? Hello. Or Irvan. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Pretend I did it right. Pretend I did it. We are fighting the art block right now, so I'm kind of flipping through yours and Astrid's because I've run out of ideas and it's very hard. I'm struggling with the spike because of art block. Alright, we've got that. I'm gonna make this. Alright, I think we're gonna do. What I want to do for sure, is I'm taking this and then I'm flipping it. And let's make little frames of the border. Orvar? Okay, I got it. No scuff today? Not much, actually. And hi, welcome on in, Code Soshi. How's everybody that just joined feeling today? Yeah, we don't have too much scuff today. We definitely some, but not as much as usual. Wow, is that the funny gator woman? Yes, it's good. That took me a minute to process. I was like, are they talking about themselves? Like, huh? No, yeah, it's Kotoshi. Hello, Kotoshi. Hello. Okay, bye, Uncle Orvar. We're going to Astrid. Let me try. I don't know if it's me, but your audio is super low. Oh my god, no. No. Has it been like that for the entirety of stream? Is it maybe my mic? I may be too far away from my mic. I just got here a little. Oh gosh. Oh god, I'm worried that it was for the entirety of stream. No! It hasn't been anything different than normal, but your voice is lower than other streams. Oh, yeah, that's because I'm not, my throat has been hurting recently, so my voice has been a little lower than recently. Yesterday, I drank some, like, juice before I went on stream and made my voice feel better. I have you at 100%, and usually I have other streamers lower. Oh god! Oh god, no! Ah, no! Is that better? Is it because of the... This is the highest I can make my mic go, though. Let me see if it's because, Let me see if it's because my, filter's on. Because no, I turned my filters off. Does this sound better? Like, when I get closer to the mic? Because I may have to just make my mic closer to me. Y'all brought stuff with you. Yeah, you guys brought the stuff! How dare you? I think it's an overall audio thing that needs to be here. Okay. Does this sound better? The music got louder. Okay, I thought it was a part of the music. I have my mic at full volume. Okay. I think that's as loud as I can get. I can make my voice louder if that's what you need, but I'm pretty much shouting in real life. I'd have to see. I don't know much about PCs at all. You're fine for now. I use a laptop, so it's technically not a PC. Don't worry about it. Alright, alright. But it might be my mic. I have a cheap Amazon mic that was like $20. You're all good, Bull. Well, it's a good mic to start with. Yeah, I'm slowly I'm losing count. Potato, laptop, still computer. Yeah, that's what I say every time I'm like, oh, I call my PC a PC. Like I call my laptop a PC, and then people are like, oh, then use this thing in your PC, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I don't have that. I don't have a motherboard. I'm sorry. And they're like, oh, why don't you have a motherboard? And I'm like, I use a laptop. And they're like, and I'm like, yeah, it's still a PC. Not everyone has adult money. Yeah. I do plan to be putting the stuff that I get from streaming back into streaming. So now that we've got monetization, I'm hoping that we'll be able to start affording better stuff. Okay, so turn the brightness up on the lower one point a little bit. Honestly, slowly upgrading for stream was a satisfying experience. It definitely has been. Like, with my, like, model upgrades I've been doing very slowly, it's been very satisfying for me, at least. Right now I'm rocking $1,000 audio setup. Really? What? Okay, I'm gonna That's really cool, though. It's pretty cool. And then like this out. I have too many layers! Okay, oh, that's the wrong layer. Oh, shoot. this down, duplicate this, bring this over here. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. No, I think I like it bigger there. Oh, Jesus. No. No! Come here. Come here. Go back to your mother. You're not your mother. Cloud's not your mother. God, that's definitely overkill, Jesus. The size of the, star? The $100,000 mic. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think a high quality mic is good if you're doing audio work. Like, if you're intending to do, like, ASMR work or audio work, I think it's beneficial. Which, considering I'm planning on doing it, maybe I should probably start looking into investing more money in a setup for my mic. I should get into ASMR, not gonna lie. I heard it makes the big bucks. Depending on what ASMR you do, yeah. It's definitely a male-centered audience. Like, not a male-centered, female-centered audience. A lot of ASMR artists, like female ones, struggle a lot because of like how centered it's, like how most of the time the people who profit are male ASMR artists, or like masked sounding people, not specifically male. Sorry, my bad. That sounds bad. I'm sorry. That I formally apologize. I mean, if you don't know, you've seen my streams before, or know what my voice sounds like, but I've been told I could do great ASMR, then I think you should definitely try it out. I just know from, like, having a feminine sounding voice that I haven't had much luck with it due to, well, being, like, very feminine and not a lot of, like, listeners listen to female content. Or female sounding content. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. I need to shut up and just bang my head against the wall. I just keep misgendering. I'm misgendering myself. Oh my god. Okay, what do we think about... I think I'm gonna... Okay, I need to put these in a folder because I'm losing track of which is which. Okay, so these should be here. But yeah, I don't think I've actually gone into your streams before, Orvar. I've seen you promote them, but I haven't personally gone into them. I'm gonna have to check them out next time I can. What happened to my layers? Okay, this goes to this. Why is there... What happened to the... No, that's not it. I've lost it! No! Okay, so this... I'm just gonna merge these down at this point because I'm losing all of these. Alright. Do we think yeah, I think we should go over there. This feels very clustered though. I don't know why. I'm gonna move this top star to go here. Like, clustered is good, but there needs to be a right amount of cluster. And we are not in the right amount. And also, okay, so I think it might be the clouds. Because they do block a lot of content. Specifically this one. I'm struggling. We're going back to overs. This is what I do when I have an art block. I just hop between projects. Alright, let's start with textures, because that's what I prefer to do. I think we should keep the red as there's an accent. I may have to make another custom brush. I had to make a custom brush for Starsies because I need to be able to do pattern and not. Ooh, I think I might actually have a brush for this. Okay, hold up. Probably be having to end it pretty soon. Oh my god, ads! Is there ads? Is there ads? Why is it silent? I forgot that I was playing. Okay, we're going back to the Ren Fair music. I think I actually have a texture for scales. That would be perfect for this. I just have to find it. Just a little detail about on the scales are textile. Oh, I didn't notice that on your model. Oh wait, no, I did notice that now thinking of it, yeah. We might have to start hopping over to souls eventually. Okay, where is my scales texture? Yeah. Yeah, he has a very mixture of stuff. He has like some skills and stuff. Take your time, I ain't in a rush. I mean more so I get more ideas, because when I'm getting art block, I tend to jump between projects a lot, so I can keep getting ideas about some. Like my method of process is one, take a break after it starts affecting you, and then my next thing to do is if that doesn't work, I then just start project hopping. Okay, where is my scales brush? I know there was a scales brush somewhere. Okay, organic maybe? Plus, wall. Here it is, I found it. Okay. I don't know what colors to focus on. I don't know whether to focus on the teals or the reds, which is my problem right now. That's what my kind of art block is. It's not I don't have ideas because I can make ideas although they're limited. My art block is that I forget all of my artistic like things I have memorized because typically I can remember my percentage rules and my color rules as well as color theory. As soon as I get art block, all of that's out of the window. But yeah, the idea part is also a big part in it. I do have an idea that I'm gonna have. So let me draw that down before I forget it. Because I do want to have like his little stuff. Oh, that was speaking. I do have to go shower, so I'm gonna go for a bit. I have a lovely stream and I'll be waiting for you. Thank you! Bye bye, Soul! Thank you for stopping in! Remember, drink your water, take your meds, eat some food, and go to bed. I'll probably be ending stream, like, in, like, I don't know. Oh, in a minute! If I want to end it exactly at 1 o'clock, we need a minute, like, end it right here. So we're gonna end it here. Because I need to go to bed before 12 tonight. So, we're gonna end it here. I lost track of time, oh my gosh. Alright, so announcements real quick is we have a Peak collab stream on Friday. I don't know, we don't really have anything scheduled for this week, but we do, like, I do plan, Peak I think is, like, the only thing set in solid. I have a doctor's appointment, so I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. If I do, you guys better be nice to me because I'm gonna be angry and tired. Not really, I'm kidding. But, that's going to be it. So I don't really have anything else planned or scheduled. We'll probably be working on more overlays, maybe off stream. Um, do we want a Minecraft stream this week? Like Loki, because that might be the next thing we do, not peak. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I love you guys. Remember, drink your water, take your meds, eat some food, and go to bed. Thank you all for coming. And oh wait, wait! I actually remembered it before we ended stream. I actually remembered it. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna go raid Mary, cause Mary's live. All right. Yeah. You guys go have fun. Be nice to Mary, and I'll see you next time I see you guys, which probably will be Friday. Bye bye. Anya.